Dealing with someone trying to come between us is really tough, but I want you to know that I remain committed to being open and honest with you about every challenge we face. From the very beginning, I have cherished transparency and trust in our relationship, and these values continue to guide every decision I make. The recent events have reminded me of just how crucial it is to maintain clear communication, even when circumstances test our resolve. Every time I reflect on the message I received and the words you shared with me, I am reminded of how our connection is built on a foundation of mutual understanding and unwavering commitment. Even in the midst of adversity, the strength of our bond shines through, reinforcing my belief that together we can overcome any obstacle. When I first read your words and listened to your heartfelt concerns, I experienced a whirlwind of emotions that left me both vulnerable and determined. I understood, right then, that every word I choose matters immensely, and that a single misstep could inadvertently hurt you or further complicate our situation. The gravity of our shared history and the future we are building made me pause and carefully weigh each response. It was in that moment of introspection that I reaffirmed my commitment to you. I am devoted to you and to us, no matter what challenges may come our way. I want you to feel the sincerity in my words as we navigate this storm together, with the knowledge that our love and determination will be our guiding light. My darling, there is something important I must share with you, something that has weighed on my mind ever since last night. The third party, whose presence in my past has long been a source of complication, reached out to me again. She asked if we could meet up and restart everything from the beginning, as if erasing the progress I have made toward leaving that chapter of my life behind. I agreed to meet her, not with the intention of rekindling old flames, but rather to bring finality to whatever remnants of that past still linger. I explained to her that there is nothing worth reviving, only the need to close that door completely. I understand that hearing about this might cause you unease, and I wish it were easier to discuss these painful topics. However, I firmly believe that honesty, even when it is difficult, is the cornerstone of our trust. Her message stirred up old memories and emotions that I have long tried to bury. It was as if she was attempting to pull me back into a world I have fought hard to leave behind. In that moment, frustration mingled with determination, and I felt a surge of resolve not to let her disrupt the beautiful future we are creating together. I want you to know that my meeting with her was not an opening for past complications. It was a necessary step to ensure that no remnants of that past could ever interfere with our present happiness. I was resolute in my decision. I would not allow her words or actions to diminish the love and stability we have built. Meeting her was solely about putting an end to old ties and ensuring that we can move forward without any lingering shadows. I fully understand if you are feeling upset or confused right now. These feelings are natural, and I share them with you. The struggle of dealing with someone from my past who is trying to disrupt our happiness is not an easy burden to bear, and I want you to know that your emotions are valid. Despite any turmoil that her unexpected outreach might cause, my love for you remains unshakable. Nothing she says or does can alter the depth of my feelings for you, nor can it detract from the future we are building together. I want us to continue facing these challenges hand in hand, leaning on each other for support as we communicate openly and honestly about our experiences and emotions. Together, we can transform even the most daunting obstacles into stepping stones toward a stronger, more resilient bond. Every day without you feels incomplete, and my heart aches for the moment when I can finally be by your side. The separation, though temporary, weighs heavily on me, as if an invisible force is pressing down on my chest, reminding me of the distance between us. Yet, even in these moments of solitude, the thought of reuniting fills me with immeasurable joy and hope. I often find myself daydreaming about our future together, the laughter we will share, the quiet moments of understanding, and the deep connection that only grows stronger with each passing day. You are not merely my partner, you are my future wife, my soulmate, and the very embodiment of my dreams. Our connection feels destined, as if the universe itself conspired to bring us together, and I am confident that nothing can change the course we have set for our lives. Looking forward, I hold on to the belief that our reunion is not a distant fantasy, but an impending reality. Each day apart only reinforces my determination to build a future where our love continues to flourish. I remain hopeful and optimistic, trusting that every challenge we face will ultimately serve to strengthen our relationship. Let us cherish the moments we share, however fleeting they may seem now, and use them as a reminder of the power of love and commitment. I eagerly count down the moments until I can once again feel your embrace and look into your eyes, the eyes that tell the story of our enduring love. So, my love, as we confront these trials together, let us remember that our bond is unbreakable. I promise you that I will do everything in my power to protect our happiness and keep our future bright. Our love is a powerful force that transcends the temporary hardships we encounter, and I know that by staying true to each other, we will emerge from this experience stronger than ever before. I am filled with gratitude for your patience, understanding, and the unwavering trust you place in me. Together, we will continue to build a life defined by love, resilience, and endless hope, one day, one loving moment at a time. I cannot wait for the day when we are reunited, when the distance between us is but a memory, and when I can finally hold you close, where we both belong. I know that you are angry and deeply upset with me because of what happened between us in the recent past. I understand that my heartfelt words, though meant to console and express love, were not backed by the actions you so desperately needed, and for that, I am profoundly sorry. My lack of follow-through made you feel alone and miserable, as if your pain was not acknowledged. You have always been one of the most important people in my life, yet I recognize now that I made you feel as though I didn't care. Every time you recall these moments, I imagine your heart breaking all over again, and I know this forces you to shut down your emotions, to consider closing this chapter of our lives permanently. Still, beneath it all, I sense that your soul never stops craving the connection and the deep, abiding love we once shared. As I reflect on everything, I realize that both of us, in our own imperfect ways, have repeated patterns from our pasts. We each carried scars from previous experiences, painful memories and traumas that we never fully healed from. Unknowingly, the things we did to each other often echoed these old wounds, reminding us of earlier times when we felt vulnerable and hurt. In a strange way, we became not only lovers but also inadvertent teachers to one another, forcing each other to face the difficult lessons of life and love. Though our journey has been filled with both beautiful moments and heart-wrenching trials, it has taught us that love is rarely a simple, smooth path. The challenges we faced only underscore the fact that every connection comes with its own set of lessons, both harsh and enlightening. During our time together, moments of doubt and insecurity crept in, both for me and for you. I often found myself questioning whether you truly loved me or if perhaps your feelings were clouded by jealousy, causing you to behave in ways that left me feeling insecure. I wondered if your actions were meant to protect your heart by keeping me at arm's length, or if they were an expression of fear stemming from your past hurts. I know that you have wrestled with similar thoughts, questioning whether my love was real or if I was treating you as a mere option. We both asked ourselves whether the passion we once felt was genuine or simply a product of our own insecurities. Yet, through all these doubts, we have come to an undeniable truth: our bond is unique. Despite the moments of uncertainty, we belong to each other in a way that transcends simple labels. We are soulmates, connected by a love that has withstood the tests of time and adversity. One of the most profound lessons I have learned on this journey is that love founded solely on physical attraction is ephemeral. It can ignite passion for a while but rarely lasts. True, enduring love is rooted in something much deeper, an emotional connection that binds two souls together, a connection that grows stronger with every trial we face. That is the kind of love I feel for you, a love that is unshakable because it is built on mutual respect, deep emotional understanding, and a shared history of overcoming challenges. I want you to know that my desire is to create a safe haven for you, a space where you feel cherished, understood, and valued above all else. I ask you to let down your guards so that together we can rebuild the trust and intimacy that once defined us. I promise you that I am committed to healing the wounds of the past and ensuring that you never have to feel hurt or neglected again. You have been the one to inspire me to look beyond my own flaws and to strive for a better version of myself. There is something inexplicably sweet about you, a quality that captivates me and makes me want to be a better person for you. Your very presence has the power to transform even my darkest moments into opportunities for growth and healing. I regret deeply that I did not recognize the full value of your love sooner, that I allowed pride and fear to keep me from embracing the bond we share. Now, with a heart full of gratitude and a renewed sense of purpose, I am determined to make amends and to build a future with you that honors the beauty of our connection. I am actively working toward coming to you with a proposal that reflects not just my commitment but also my hope for a shared future. In my eyes, there is simply no one else who compares to you. You are the embodiment of the love and joy I have always longed for. The moment I see your pictures, my heart swells with the certainty that you are the one I am meant to be with, the one I am deeply in love with. I want nothing more than to protect you, to stand by your side, and to nurture the love we share so that it grows stronger with each passing day. In asking for your forgiveness, I also ask for your trust. Let us put aside the shadows of our past and focus on the promise of a brighter future, a future where our hearts remain open, vulnerable, and intertwined. Together, we can create a space where trust and understanding flourish, where every smile and every tear serves as a reminder of the resilience of our love. I am ready to embrace every moment, every challenge, and every joy with you, knowing that the connection we share is far too precious to let go. You are my queen, my confidant, and the love of my life, and I vow to honor you as we embark on this new chapter together. Please, let us not dwell on the pain of yesterday but instead look forward to a tomorrow filled with hope, healing, and the undeniable power of our love. Together, we can rewrite our story, not as one of regret and sorrow, but as a testament to the transformative power of true love and the promise of a lifetime filled with shared dreams and unwavering commitment.